clouds. Dark clouds are gathering as markets shudder. Stocks are sinking. Currencies are stumbling. Fear and uncertainty is reigning. And the Middle East and in the Ukraine and Taiwan, the debt is endless. Yet one asset stands firm: gold. It is a biblical currency. In crisis after crisis, gold is there, in the background, always there. Its enduring value guards against loss, like a missile shield against incoming. While paper wealth burns, gold persists. Shield your savings against the looming threats of war, recession, contagion, and avoid the frenzy panic of the unprepared. Take control in the chaos. Your fortune favors decisive action. Get a hold of gold now before it's out of reach. Go right now to noblegoldinvestment.com or just simply go to the link below, www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com, or call them at 877-646-5347. You'll be glad you did.
The substantial increase in Turkey's exports of vital goods to Russia has raised alarms over potential sanctions evasion, prompting urgent diplomatic discussions and potential repercussions for Turkey's relations with NATO. In 2023, Turkish exports of essential goods, crucial for Moscow's military production, have experienced a significant spike, Euronews reported. This surge has heightened concerns about potential sanctions circumvention, as both the United States and the European Union actively aim to restrict Russia's access to dual-use goods via third-party nations. During the first 9 months of 2023, Turkey reported a remarkable €144 million in exports of 45 goods, including microchips designated as, quote, high priority by the United States, to Russia, and 5, quote, former Soviet countries suspected of serving as intermediaries for Moscow. This figure is 3 times higher than the corresponding period in the previous year, surpassing the average of €26 million recorded from 2015 to 2021. A puzzling increase in pneumonia cases among children has been reported in another country, with the Netherlands becoming the second nation this week to witness such an outbreak. The Netherlands Institute for Health Services Research, also known as NEVIL, located in Utrecht, approximately 25 miles south of Amsterdam, has disclosed that 80 out of every 100,000 children between the ages of 5 and 14 contracted pneumonia last week. This marks the most significant pneumonia outbreak recorded by NEVIL in recent years. During the peak of the 2022 flu season, when pneumonia cases were prevalent, there were 60 documented cases per 100,000 children in this age group. Despite inquiries by a Dutch news outlet, neither NEVIL nor the National Institute for Public Health and Environment, the Dutch equivalent of the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, could provide an explanation for the rising pneumonia cases, the Messenger reported. Simultaneously, mysterious pneumonia cases in China have raised concerns. Reports from last week indicate that children's hospitals in Beijing and the province of Liaoning are grappling with an influx of children diagnosed with pneumonia. Chinese officials have assured the World Health Organization that no new pathogens have been identified in the outbreak. Instead, they attribute the illness to known seasonal viruses like the flu and RSV, along with the bacterium Mycoplasma pneumonia. Nevertheless, some apprehensions persist that China might be concealing the early stages of an epidemic. This situation draws parallels to the nation's criticized initial response to the discovery of COVID-19 almost exactly 4 years ago, leading some to view current developments as reminiscent of the past. In Michigan, a 12-year-old boy took control of a stolen construction vehicle, initiating a 1-hour-long pursuit during which he collided with approximately 10 parked vehicles. This is according to the Ann Arbor Police Department. The stolen vehicle was identified as a Construction Genie GTH 636, complete with a forklift and weighing up to 35,000 pounds. It had been taken from its location outside a local middle school. The young driver utilized a key discovered in the cab to facilitate the theft, as reported by NBC News. Quote, "This was a very dangerous situation that could have easily ended with serious injuries," police said in a statement. Quote, "The incident remains an active and ongoing criminal investigation." Authorities initially responded to the school at approximately 6:45 p.m. local time and subsequently located the boy driving along a street without the vehicle's headlights illuminated, NBC News reported. With emergency lights activated and sirens blaring, several officers pursued the vehicle at speeds ranging from 15 to 20 miles per hour through the Georgetown Boulevard neighborhood, as reported by the police. Fortunately, there were no injuries during the incident, and this is according to the local police department.